There, this is Big Woman's Workout. Today I want to work the lower body with limits and for people who are also paralyzed in wheelchairs. You know, the thing is that we can do a lot for ourselves and take care of ourselves the best way we can. And it isn't all about being this size. Throw that book out the door. Quit worrying about being this size. My metabolism has slowed down to a crawl. I might lose a pound and a half a month if I'm lucky. But the fact is, I'm also 57 years old. I do have limits. I've got deteriorating arthritis. I've got fibromyalgia. I've got a fake knee here. I'm going to have this one replaced eventually. I'm probably looking at more surgery down the road. But it doesn't mean I can't try to take care of myself the best way. And the number one thing is you got to do it for yourself. Quit worrying about being the way you looked when you was 20 years old. You worry about taking care of yourself the best way you can. Whatever it motivates you. Putting pictures of your family up, putting pictures of you before and after, writing your chart, whatever it does it take for you to do it, and you don't have to worry about being this. What you want to do is just take better care of yourself. So what we're going to do here is the first exercise is real simple, and you do it while watching TV. You're going to just put in a chair that's got a good long arm like this, right here. Real easy. And then you're going to go forward. And then you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what you're doing is you're stretching right here. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't that so easy? And then if you really want to, you're going to do this. You can do it right here. So you're going to feel the pull right up in here. And that's all you got to do. Real easy. Real simple. You're getting your circle. You want a circulation. You know, people that ends up in walkers, wheelchairs, using canes, you're real limited on it. You can still do some of these exercises here. So now we're going to swap over here. This is not the best kind of chair, but it will do for what I need for this demonstration. You're going to again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you don't want to go no more than what you're not comfortable. If you can't do no more than this, you're at least stretching it. If you can go a little farther, you're stretching more. If you can go even farther, that's great. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're able to move your legs, you just do this. If you need to put a pillow or something underneath this here to be comfortable with, do it. But do this while you're watching TV. And a chair like this, you want to sit here, set yourself up. You want to turn a little bit to the right, and you want to do this. What you're doing is you're stretching this part here, and you're stretching here. You're feeling the pull right here. And then you're going to swap over. You're going to do it again. You're going to feel the pull right here. And then just twist a little bit. That is really simple, real easy. 10 seconds. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. You rotate out. Stretch again. Pull. Count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same way on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you just got a chair like this and you're sitting there watching TV, just doing this and getting in the habit, you can do your upper body one as well as this in a sit down position. And how simple is that? The reason I can show you these is because I do them. I've had to do these. I've had to build my own strength up. Now, I'm going to turn sideways here a little bit. And I want to show you, this is for people who, especially now I've got this here. I'm going to turn it this way. People who are paralyzed, if you can get someone to put this right here, I want to tell you what, you're stretching this leg out right here. Right here. Okay, now, go forward. Oh, wow. You can feel all this stretch. Even people who are paralyzed, waist down, it is important to stretch these muscles. It's important. So you want to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then relax. Wow. That was so easy. Do the other leg same way. You scratch forward only what you're comfortable with. If it hurts you to go too far, you only go just as far as you are comfortable with. And then count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, it's up to you on how many sets you want to do a day. Now, this here is my scarf, but you can use whatever you want. Now, I'm flipping it over my foot right here. This is good for people who are paralyzed. This is good for people with limits. So what you're going to do is you're pulling that foot forward. And then you're going to feel, and for those who can feel in your legs, you're going to feel that pull right up in here, up in there. So you're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're going to relax. Pull again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same principle for the other leg. If you are paralyzed and you do not have enough feeling in your body, you can do this scratch here. After you do several of them, then you can simply place whatever tool you want to use and pull forward. What you're doing is you're scratching those muscles. When you become paralyzed from waist down, physically unable, these muscles become very weak. They start to deteriorate. Blood circulation becomes very poor. And then what happens is blood clots can set up in your body. So these here are things you can do. I know a lot of people go to therapy and things, but some of them has nurses come out and do the same. But you can do this yourself in the chair without any overall problem. Now, for those of you here, right here, what you're going to do here, for those that can't lift up, you're going to pull this forward right here, and you're going to stretch the muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you can lower it down. You can take and place the scarf under the bottom of your foot. And you can do this way as well, whichever is more comfortable to you, and count to 10. What you're doing is when you're pulling here like this, what you're going to do, you're going to be working these muscles in these arms as well. Because this leg here, if you're paralyzed waist down, will have no resistance to it. There's going to be just dead weight there, unfortunately. But even with people who's unable to do things, what you're doing is you're using your own body weight to build up strength in your arms as well as stretching the legs. Stretch them as tight as you can. Pull it up. This is wonderful for people who are paralyzed, people who are on walkers or wheelchairs. This is real easy, real simple, and it does build up strength in your body, and it creates circulation. That's what it's about, creating circulation in your body to reduce chances of blood clots, to circulate the blood, to jumpstart your heart and feel better. Well, I'm getting a little winded here. I'm going to tell you what. So there's what you're doing there. Another thing for people who's able to move their legs, if you just sit there and start doing this in your chair, and just do that while you're watching TV, you do not realize how much calories you're in a sitting position, but what you're doing is you're walking. You're not able to stand up for long periods of time or whatever reason it is, but you can do this. Okay, for people who's able to move their legs, simple go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are going to feel the pull in the legs. But don't do no more than what you're comfortable with. Start out doing 1 set a day if you want to do, or do 2 sets a day, or 3 sets a day. Do what you're comfortable with. Put notes where you see it. Put it in front of your computer if you're on your computer a lot. Put it in notes around your TV if you're in front of your TV. You can sit there in your comfortable clothes. You can sit there in your birthday suit. It isn't about trying to lose the weight so much. It's about trying to increase circulation in your body, trying to stimulate your heart muscle, stimulate the blood flow. It's about feeling better. With limits, you can still do what you can to take care of yourself. You can give yourself more fun. You want to see your great-grandkids? Then do these exercises. Just change the little things around and get in a habit of it. Do what it takes for you. But bottom line, do it for you. And remember, like I said, my metabolism sucks. I've got limits now. I hurt some days so bad I can barely get out of bed. But you know what? The little things I do in these exercises keeps me going. And it can keep you going too. And you would notice the difference. Try it for 2 weeks. Better yet, try it for 6 weeks if you can. If you need to write a chart down, if you're trying to lose some weight, or you're trying to lose some inches, or you're trying to get your cholesterol down, or you're trying to get your blood pressure down, maybe you're trying to get your heart circulate better, maybe whatever reason it is, and your doctor's saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do something, do this, but you're not happy going at the gym. You get there, you stay for about a month, maybe, if so. You're depressed because you're seeing all these other people. You don't feel motivated. You feel like crap. Then do it at home. And if you get depressed, click my video on, because you know what, I'm going to tell you something. People with limits can still do things for themselves. Just because you got limits don't mean you can't enjoy life. Shoot, no. And as long as you feel beautiful inside, that's what counts. Do it for you. Do it for whatever reason, but come down, bottom line, you're going to do it for you. You're going to take care of yourself the best way you can with whatever limits you've got. And feel great about it. At first, it might get irritating. You might get discouraged. You might get mad. That's okay. I do. I get so frustrated. But I'm a fighter. And you're a fighter. And you're a survivor. And you're going to do this because you want to be there for yourself and for other people. So think positive. If I can do them, and I know I'm not a small person anymore. I used to be really active before the injury started taking its toll. I went caving. I went hiking. I did fossil hunting. I got out to outdoors and did a lot of stuff. Walked anywhere from 4 to 8 miles a day until I got where I couldn't really do it anymore. But does it stop me from wanting to try to do some of it? No. Am I a lot slower at it? Yeah. Do I have to think twice before I do some of it? Yes. Is my caving days kind of over? Not pretty much. But I can still enjoy going on cave tours and stuff. Take me a little bit of time to walk them, going up and down the steps. But I can still enjoy it because you know what? I want to do them. I'm not going to sit there and say I can't. So jumpstart that heart. Jumpstart that circulation. Do this for you because I got faith in all of you. This is Life Prepper here, Warla Jones, doing the big woman workout. And if I can do it, you can too. Be safe. Be happy. Bless you all.